Hey, how's it going? Hans Schaff here with Tiny Home Living, and in this series today we're talking about freedom and mobility. Now, when you think about having a house, you typically don't think about travel or mobility as you're normally having to leave your house to go on vacation or to travel around the country or wherever around the world, wherever you're going. Well, with Tiny Home Living, you get several options. Number one, you could just have a few tiny homes in multiple locations for the same cost, or even a lot less still than you're paying right now for your normal housing expenses. That's one way to go about it. Or what a lot of people are choosing to do is building a tiny home on a trailer, a dual axle trailer or even a fifth wheel trailer that they can carry around on a truck. And as long as it's only 8 feet wide and less than 13.5 feet tall, you don't even need a special permit or anything. You can actually carry your house with you wherever you go around the country. You can just need some land. Maybe a friend's got some land you can set it on. You can go to state parks, or you can buy yourself some land in different spots around the country and different parts of the year. If you're a skier like me, you could go to Colorado, set up shop for 2 months or 3 months and go skiing. Then in the summertime, you could move down towards the beach and live on the beach for 3 months. I mean, the possibilities are endless. And what's really cool is you're not traveling away from your home. You're actually taking your home with you. So you've got all the custom creature comforts of home with you. You've got your computer. You got your flat screen TV to watch satellite TV on. You've got internet access. You've got your kitchen. You've got your dishes. You got your bed, your own bed that you've got that you can carry with you. You can take your dog with you, take your pets and things, take your kids. You've got air conditioning. You've got heating. You can have a fireplace in there, make it really nice and cozy. There's just so many different options you got available to you in a tiny home living, and for a fraction of the cost, to frees you up to be able to travel more, spend more of that money on gas and on traveling and on seeing the sights, seeing things around the country you've never seen before, instead of, again, making those larger payments to the mortgage company, insurance company, and whatever. And see, what that does, it gives you freedom. Being able to not have to worry, having fewer people to make payments to, no mortgage company, no utility company, and even potentially not even have to pay a real estate taxes, not having to pay insurance. It really frees you up to be able to have much more freedom in your life, much more independence, less people, less organizations, less entities telling you, what you got to pay, how much, and threatening you with, if you don't do this, then we're going to somehow make your life more difficult. Just less of that going on in your life. And I think there's a lot to be said for that in these days when people are finding it difficult and stressed about their jobs, or stressed about financial security, job security and things like that. What if you didn't have to worry about those things and you literally had everything you needed with you in your house, paid for, and with just that many fewer bills to pay for? It really is a freedom lifestyle. If that inspires you, if that encourages you, if that makes sense to you, leave me your comments down below. I'm curious to hear what you think, if that sounds good to you, or what makes sense to you, or even some of your concerns. What are you worried about? I know it sounds like you're giving up a lot, and a lot of people stress about that, but when you really practice and you really see how much more you gain and how much you're giving up, you realize that all that stuff that you think you're having to give up is actually holding you back and keeping you from being free. So, it's something you really got to think about. But the benefits, I believe, and a lot of people are proving, are so much greater to having that freedom lifestyle, being able to travel, having that mobility, and ultimately freedom. So let me know your thoughts below. I'm curious, and stay tuned for more videos here on tiny home living, the benefits of it, and what is so cool and why it's becoming such a huge trend right now that people are just shedding their McMansions and their 2,300 square foot homes and going tiny. It's the trend of the future. Watch out for it, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.